Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Pukekohe for the 33rd race of the season, the first race of round 3 of the chase. Only 8 drivers remain, guys. It's getting down to crunch time here on who could be getting a huge contract offer and pick a ride of their choosing for season 2 and season 3. That's right, we're gonna bring in contracts a little bit here for the Cup Series, so this could get interesting. I haven't decided whether I'll take into a realistic account of who will go to what team. Right now, all the cars are rated equally. I may or may not change that. I don't really know, but I think it would be cool to get into a team. And why the hell was that paused? Why it went away from live, but yeah, that's just a thought. So remaining chasers are Edwin Mendez, Caleb Hoffman, Johnny Gardner, Deanna Jones, Jay Barker, Philip Parker, Martin Swartz, and Alexander Rowe. Now, out of those chasers, I'd say if we went to car ratings specifically, I'd say Rowe, Swartz, Parker, Jones, and Hoffman are pretty set. Mendez, Gardner, and maybe Barker have some of the lower class rides. But anyway, those are the 8 chasers left. And of course, the other chasers that have been knocked out, possibilities there too. Anyway, I'll get into that maybe in a video later. We're about to go trackside for the command to fire engines, so we'll get into the starting lineup in a couple seconds. But the Chevy Ford rivalry continues after the truck race yesterday, but here we go, command fire engines. And our command to fire engines have been given. So let's take a look at the starting lineup here really quickly. Seth Cole and James Qualls are on the front row. Zach Rogers, Jake Rogers are in row 2. Nico Tringali, Martin Swartz, row 3. James Shelley, Charles Jackson, row 4, with Philip Goldberg and William Brock, row 5. Now, to get back into the car ratings things a bit, I would say we would base off whose car is good off of this season, and then probably divide them into 3 or 4 classes, probably like ABC, ABCD, and whatnot. But that's just a thought. Driver ratings will still stay the same. And then if you win a race, you get the usual boost. But so that's what we're looking at maybe as an idea for season 2. As I speak of this I have a lot of time to prepare for this. You're going to see this race in October, and I'm recording this on May 30th, so just keep that in mind. Long time here. So anyway, green flag is out. Seth Cole has a bumper full of Zach Rogers. 23 laps of racing, an extra 8 laps compared to the truck race. And things could get more dangerous here, as I'm just going to go straight to the back of the field here to see if anything happened. And oh yes, Mendez, Andrew Rich, Hoffman's around, Tyler Merkel. Hoffman was around and had been blocked. Oh, Philip Parker's all the way off into the grass. And oh, Merkel just got turned right into him hard. Holy crap, I don't know what really happened there, but that just took out Philip Parker. And Qualls has just got spun in front of the field. Jake Rogers. Holy crap, they are going loco. And that was only 1 lap. Now, the Cup cars have more power, so they are more likely to go off track by themselves. See Jake Rogers continuing with his damage. Oh, someone just went off, and that was Jay Barker, one of the chasers. Oskin spun. DJ Curtis is in the wall. Oh, Fitzwater. Oh, he gets into the wall. The the tires too. Alex Gray's actually on pit road. He's damaged. Hoffman, Benson. Wow, a lot of chase drivers having trouble here today. As Suarez just got spun around. Look out, Chasers aren't doing so good today. Looking like this could probably be just like the truck race. Seth Cole still in the lead. Pulling away from Zach Rogers. Nico Tringale's got a bumper right on the back of the 19. Oh, and they make some slight contact there. You see Johnny Gardner is running up front. There's Alexander Rowe. There's Deanna Jones. Those are the top 3 chasers. And the next highest would be Suarez in 22nd. Benda's 24th. There's Hoffman. He's back out on track. And then Barker, Parker, and Gray are all... actually, Gray's not even in the chase anymore. Tringale fighting with Zach Rogers side by side. Who was... Oh, did I skip Deanna Jones? Yeah, I think I skipped Deanna Jones. Jones, not Gray. Rogers and Tringale fight hard for second. Tringale will take the spot. So there's Gardner, 6. Oh, and Grayson Ace, Fado, and Alexander Rowe, and Jones makes hard contact. We were just about to talk about Deanna Jones, and now she has heavy damage. Her and Alexander Rowe and the Chasers are getting into all kinds of trouble today. That 54's front end is smashed. Suarez just went wide off the corner. Jones will pit, most likely done for the day. Gardner, the highest chaser. Seth Cole leads. Tringale trying to track him down. Charles Jackson 4th. Gardner 5th. Gardner's had a history of starting the rounds off this year. And oh, Adam Rogers just got turned by Denton into the grass. That was really weird. So Denton takes 6th place that way. That was unexpected. Jake Rogers back on track without a hood. As we were saying, Gardner's been starting the races good. The first race of each round as Rowe just got turned into the wall. He continues. So Rowe and Suarez are back here. That's 3 chasers. And then I think the highest one is Gardner. Gardner runs in 5th as Tringale. Oh, man. Tringale was side by side with Jackson, and Gardner just self-spun. Gardner's losing position after position now from that spin. Oh, and a Hartnett. There's a bigger wreck. Shelley, Hartnett. Nick Smith is around. What the heck is going on? Peter Sands was in this. A lot more cars getting torn up here in the Cup race. So as we're looking for our chasers, there's Gardner. Oh, and Rowe just got slammed into the wall again. So Rowe, Suarez, and Gardner are just inside the top 20. So we're going to look down here and see who's been retired out of the race. Philip Parker. That's 1 chaser. He'll get 41st. Barker gets 36. Mendez 33rd. And Jones 31st. Hoffman is 30th, 1 lap down. So that's 5 chasers right there. Now he's 29th. And then Suarez 15th. Gardner 13th. And Rowe. Where'd Rowe go? Oh, 17th. Okay. I was missing him. There's Gardner. Suarez fell back a bit. Zach Rogers, Charles Jackson, the one's trying to chase down Seth Cole. We're on lap 8 of 23. Rogers trying to track down the 13. Chevy, Dodge, and Toyota. Then two Fords, Denton and Adam Rogers. And I don't think Adam forgot what Denton did to him that one lap. Johnny Gardner is the highest chaser in 12th. Ooh, this Hartnett is going to slide off here. There's Martin Suarez. He is 18th. I don't know where the 10 went. Oh, and something happened to Jake Rogers. He is slow. Oh, he's right in front of the leader. I wonder if he slid off and got more damage. Yeah, he's going to pull off out of the way. It almost looks like he's got a left front tire down. Keep our eye on him. Lead lap cars are going wide around the 43. Ooh, Denton and Adam making some contact, but it looks like Jake will go into pit road. There's Rowe. Rowe is 15th. So Suarez, Rowe, Gardner, and Hoffman are the only chase drivers remaining as Chris Dodd, Austin Alves are down pit road. Looks like they got into it. And now battle between Adam and Denton for 4th. Denton's going to get into the grass here, and Adam goes wide, way wide, and he wrecked out. Ooh, William Brock almost self-spun. So Zach Rogers has caught Seth Cole, looking to get another win. Seth Cole just got his second win of the season a few weeks ago at Milano, and it looks like that win has paid off some sort of road course expertise for him. Zach Rogers got his win the race before at Papyrus, so these two maybe showing to be some road course ringers. Charles Jackson has now won 2 races. He's won both round opening races. He won Chicago and Iowa, so if these two do something dumb, the trend may continue. But he sits back there in 3rd. He's not the best at road courses like these two. And Rogers is pushing Seth Cole hard through the corner. And Seth Cole will get out of whack. And Zach Rogers takes the race lead as they approach lap 12, which is our halfway point, I guess. Only 24 cars remain on the track. This has allowed Hoffman, who's gone a lap down, to slowly gain positions back up. Hoffman pitted for his lap 1 wreck, and it's probably paid off. It separated him from the rest of the field, and it looks like he'll climb up to 22nd as Chris Dodd and Adam Rogers will be out of the race. So a lot of guys just running by themselves. Gardner's back up to P10. Oh, and he makes contact with Amato, and Amato spins him. Oh, hard lick. And Johnny Gardner, another chaser, is knocked out of this race. That is the 5th chase driver to get killed. Or not killed, but car is wrecked. Meanwhile, we have an intense battle between the 13 and the 19. The more they battle, the more Charles Jackson can maybe catch up. See, Seth Cole is looking hard. And there he's going to peek to the right of Zach Rogers, and they make some slight contact. But Seth Cole will complete the pass on the 19. Jackson is trying to slowly but steadily catch up. You see the rest of your top 10. Amato wrecked Gardner for 10th place. Alexander Rowe is back up to 11th. There's Martin Suarez in, I believe that's 14th. As they pass him and John Arndt trying to pass Nate Rogers. A lot of these cars all have damage. And there's Hoffman up to 22nd. I believe he'll be up to 21st. As Seth Cole is taking the lead back from Zach Rogers. 10 laps to go at Pukekohe. Jackson lost about a half a second that last lap. And he really needs, if he's going to win this race, he will need these two to wreck each other. And whoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, they're getting close. Geico and Mountain Dew side by side for the race lead. Seth Cole will have to take a bit of a higher line. Oh, he got way too far out into the grass, and that's going to cost him a lot of time. Zach Rogers will easily take the lead. And as we said, Hoffman up to 21st. Remember, everyone got neutralized after last week's race, coming into round 3 here. This round is a bit crazier. These guys will go to Pensacola, another super speedway, and then Springfield. And there's a rumor that the Truck Series will not be going to Phoenix. It's not sure where they will go, but Phoenix has withdrawn their race as the final race of round 2, so not sure where the Truck Series drivers will go. Lap 15 complete. Zach Rogers' lead went from a second to .81, so Seth Cole is closing on him. As it looks like we've had more trouble. Joshua Sekuli, Hartnett, and Zach Flickinger, it appears, have all gotten into a wreck, knocking them out of the race. That'll gain Hoffman 3 more valuable spots, as over half the field is now wrecked out. Zach Rogers now getting fierce battle from the 13 of Seth Cole. This race is getting very interesting, as we have 7 laps to go here. Seth Cole back up as they're slowly but surely catching the 22 of Caleb Hoffman. And now Seth Cole going to do the same thing Rogers did to him a few laps ago. Ooh, almost making some contact there. Seth Cole take back the race lead, and Michael Amato has blown up too. Maybe something to do with the wreck with the 20, the 3, and the 31. But it looks like Amato's day is over too. Seth Cole back to the lead. Jackson just still looming. He doesn't seem to have the car to beat. He's just got to hope these two wreck each other. 6 to go. Sekuli with the best lap knocked out of the race, but Seth Cole, Zach Rogers not far behind on that list. Rogers starting to push it. Seth Cole gets a little off track. That's going to help the 19 as they catch the 22. Clearly some engine damage there on the 22 team. Oh yeah, gaining all that time on the front straightaway. Oh, it's getting dicey. So now Nate Rogers with some sort of issue. Zach Rogers making a move, coming to the start-finish line on Seth Cole. 5 to go. Oh, being side by side ain't good. Rogers gonna get in the grass. Oh, Seth Cole gets a little off. He's in the grass again. He saves it though. Oh man, if Seth Cole wrecked there, that would have been the race. Zach Rogers just got blocked by Caleb Hoffman. And he's still getting blocked by him. Oh, he's all over the 22. Here comes Seth Cole now. What is going on? This is really helping Charles Jackson. Neither of them can get by the 22 of Caleb Hoffman. Seth Cole will get by first. Here comes Zach Rogers. 4 to go. That took them forever. Jackson gained a whole second on him. Don't think it'll be enough, though. But Hoffman was, for lack of a better word, was a total dick right there. See, Denton and Goldberg putting on a battle for 4th. Suarez is going to get 9th, and it looks like Rowe will get 11th. Hoffman's set to get 16th. As we see, will Charles Jackson get by the 22 easily here? And it looks like he will. 3 to go. It's still Seth Cole and Zach Rogers. Rogers right on his back bumper. Oh boy. Rogers back to the lead again. It's going to be either one of these guys. Seth Cole getting that draft after getting past. Holds him close to the 19. Now who's going to tuck to the inside there? Oh, and they get contact. Seth Cole in the grass, but they both saved it. Holy crap, I thought they were going to get into the wall. That again helps the 11 close in. 2 to go. Everybody that's left should be evenly spaced out enough. Zach Rogers is going to go off into the grass, but that's going to help Seth Cole again. Jackson's now only 1.86 seconds back. Definitely going to need these two to wreck, and I don't doubt it won't happen. These two have put on quite a show today. Going into the final corner for the second to last time. Or final passing corner, I should say, I guess. Oh, stupid lag spikes. Don't kill me now. They'll be coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go at Pukekohe. Jackson looming in the distance if they mess up. And Seth Cole's going to make a move at the worst part of the track. It's the worst place on the circuit to do it. They save it. They saved it. They saved it. Seth Cole made the pass work. But Zach Rogers is right there. This is going to get interesting. Last chance really to get a run on him. On their contact, and Rogers gets out of whack. Seth Cole banged them off the corner. And Rogers is not going to get there. Seth Cole with the move off that hairpin corner wins at Pukekohe. And Jackson was finally starting to close in on him. Holy crap. What a show. I honestly thought they were going to wreck, but Seth Cole door banged them off. Holy crap. So Charles Jackson gets 3rd. Philip Goldberg gets 4th. Looks like there was a close finish for 4th, actually. Denton 5th. Toledo 6th. William Brock 7th. Qualls 8th. Martin Swartz, Alex in the road. Top 2 chasers on the day get 9th and 10th. Looking through the rest of the field that was left. Art, Tony Green, Sorlin, Sam Oskin, Nick Smith, and Caleb Hoffman. Hoffman 16th. Gardner 22nd. Deanna Jones 31st. Mendez 33rd. Barker 36th. And Philip Parker gets 41st. So that was Pukekohe. Yep. Yeah, I know. It was a wreckfest and pretty shitty, but the battles for the lead are pretty damn good. So that's it from Pukekohe. I will see you guys next week for a doubleheader at Pensacola. Only 3 more races to go in each series until we finish off 2017. So I will see you guys next week at Pensacola.